Welcome back, homegrowners. You are still in it, and it is still a Friday. However, right about now, before I even get into anything else, I'd like to tell you guys that I am Mrs. Santa Claus, because I want to tell you guys that digital television, you see everything I told you guys before, it has been postponed, guys. It's not ending today or tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So you guys can still access TV, and we will be back with a further notice on when exactly the deadline is. However, right about now, getting into the vibes, getting into the moment, getting into the icon that is Vozzie. I am so excited to be sitting with you again on the show. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. How are you doing today?
I am feeling so good. This is one of my favorite places in Cape Town.
You know what? I can tell, because you always come prepared. You're always stepping on the next, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
So tell us, what brings you here today? Again.
The new song.
Okay.
I think the new song, you know, sometimes last time I sang a love song, this time the love was gone.
Where did the love go?
You know, that song, Can't Lose Loving You, is really about me messing up.
Okay. You
and
messed
that's
up?
why I did. And that's why the words are, I'll try to find the right words to apologize.
Okay.
Because it's not always the other person. Sometimes it is me. And that's what that song's about. And so it's about taking accountability, but saying, I don't want to lose you. Let's try and talk it through. So maybe, you know, if you're watching, maybe we can talk it through.
Okay, we love accountability because there is no moving forward without it. Now, I want to find out from you, right? The last time you were here, it was Valentine's Day, special love. You clearly have a way of pouring your emotions into a song. How do you become vulnerable? What gets you to the state of vulnerability to be like, you know what, I want to put this into my music?
I started by writing songs, and I was like, if I had to write a song for that movie scene, how would I do it?
Oh.
And eventually that becomes not good enough.
Okay.
And you realize, okay, cool, but I don't connect to that, and I can only connect to myself. So eventually the movie shifts, and it's like, okay, if that life event had to happen in a movie, what would that theme song be? And that's where I started writing from. That's how I really started connecting to my music, and how I started finding the great sounds and the right words to write in my songs that make me confident to share them.
Listen, clearly you have been doing something right, because today you're not only here to perform that song, but we congratulate you for being signed under new management, baby. You making moves, baby. Tell us about that. How did that collaboration between you guys come up?
It was so epic. So I actually got to open for Paxton through the Raw events. Chad is going to speak about Raw a little bit later.
Okay, can't wait.
And it was so awesome because I was just there to do my thing, sing on a stage, and leave. And backstage, this guy approaches me, and he's like, Voz, have you considered being signed? And I'm like, everyone has considered it. Is this that movie moment? And he said, yes. And it actually happened. I was so grateful. And since then, it really has been a movie, but you work hard. You work so hard. It is not for the faint of heart.
Definitely, and all you students that are watching this now, hard work will always get you there. Work hard, kids, and stay in school. But now that, you know, we are talking about a new partnership, is there anything cooking or anything that we can expect from you guys together as a collab?
For sure. So a bunch of original music coming soon.
Slay.
And besides those, we're actually working on live performances that are slightly different to what Cape Town is used to seeing. And so it might be something really interesting. We see it on the international circuit all the time, but Cape Town, not too often.
Would you like to elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, because I'm a jazz artist, there's this beautiful thing called cabaret, and it's all about glitz, glams, the big feathers, the diamonds are a girl's best friend. And so we are working on full-on jazz shows, full-on sophistication, outfit changes, the big band, the brass bands, all of it.
Lights, camera, actions.
Exactly, and so that's what we're working on, and it's going to be so much fun to pull together.
Okay, thank you so much. Do you want to let the people know when they can catch you on social media, and if you do have anything coming up soon, so that we get our tickets as soon as possible?
So you guys can catch me on Vozzie, that's Vozzie, Vozzie, Wozee. So Vozzie, it rhymes. On Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, it's the same thing. I do have a regular slot at Mingles, so catch me at Mingles Live to hear all the amazing jazz and songs that I didn't do on this show just yet.
You know what? This is what I like. You come back to the show, you come back better. I can't wait for you to come back the next time, because I know that you're going to be back. However, right about now, we're going to get into a little bit of a break, you know, just process all that amazing information that we've processed. And to get out with a jam, with a banger, because we've got a DJ on the ones and two giving us Hi Gumnanda Kaya, Gumnanda Makaya. Let's get into it, baby. See you after this.